Bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll be walking. I'll be talking. What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome. Come on in. I'm waiting for you. Strolling the great city of New York. Ghost Town, New York City. Part 2. Not a soul around. Not a soul around. I'm searching. I'm searching for that certain somebody. What's up, everybody? Hey, give me a hello if you're here. If you hear me, if everything's cool. If we're streaming and we're doing good. Pro Freedom, what's up, yo? Thank you. Thank you. I see your yo. I see you, yo. Bro. I see you. Do you see me? We're a happy family with a knick-knack paddywhack. Give the dog a bone. What's up, Jim? I see you. Do you see me? Are we a happy family? Hey, can I ask you a question? So, can I bring you into my frame? No, you good? You working? You working? Yeah. No, I can't. Spare change. Spare change. I like the light. The light is good, man. But there's no people. Here we are in Times Square, New York City. Welcome. Before I hit the button, before I hit the live button, the Dow was down 1,950 points, almost 2,000 points again, bringing it below 20,000 to about 19,030, 19,300. Now it's only about 800 or so off of my prediction. 1 year ago, June 2nd, I'm going to do a video on it. And I have my charts. I did all my charts. So we're only 1,000 points off. The masterful mystical psychic Marcus Conte has predicted with remarkable accuracy the crash of the stock market. Because I'm starting to think it's all connected. I'm starting to think that the market and this semi-martial law shutdown of everything and everybody is starting to, the ripping off of the election. The Great Reset. Thank you very much. Niles Delta. Thank you. See, I have smart people that watch this thing. Everybody's smarter than I am. That's why I have to pay attention to the comments. Let's see this guy doing his art over here. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Hey, can I bring you into my frame? We're live on YouTube. Yeah. Hey, so you're out here in Times Square. Let me get a better angle of what you're doing. You're photographing you're doing your art. That's what you're doing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
You're photographing your people.
I'm thinking Times Square, not right now, but maybe Times Square is looking apocalyptic, and maybe it's looking zombie apocalyptic with
Right.
these two zombie action figures.
You don't seem afraid of any virus. No virus is going to stop you.
No. I mean, I think eventually we're all going to get it in some way or know somebody who's going to get it. So you got to keep living, right?
I saw an article today. I was doing a little report, and the article said that coronavirus has been around the whole time, and they just don't check for it because it's not a big deal. And I don't know how true that is. 15% of all flu is corona anyway. Doesn't that sound weird?
Yeah, you're out here. You're not afraid of it. I'm assuming.
No. I'm not. I mean, I'm a little. I'm treating it like, on the subway, I had my mask on, but outside, unless you sneeze in my face or I sneeze in your face, it's really. I mean, it's not really a contagious thing, but it's good to see you out here. So tell me about about what you're doing over here.
Like I said, these are zombie action figures, and I'm just trying to make a little picture for Instagram is all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very cool, man. Very cool.
Thank you.
All right, hey, thanks. Good talking to you, man. What's your name, man? You want to plug your Instagram?
Sure. Actually, I have a podcast. It's called the Improve and Have Fun podcast at improveandhavefun.com, where I document my life and interests, and hoping to encourage others to do the same. So check it out, improveandhavefun.com.
And what's your name?
Paul.
Hey, Paul. Thank you very much,
Thank
Paul.
you.
Appreciate it. So anyway, looks like a little fake news setting up over there. Little fake news setup. So, welcome everybody. Marcus Conte reporting from New York City ghost town today. Maybe I'll make my way up to Central Park. Little Central Park. Central Park in the dark. Hey, people are friendly, man. People are not afraid of that shit, man. I ain't afraid of it. Afraid of no fucking virus, man. Got the police. Hey, make the police make you feel safe. I'm a professional. I'm not going to talk about that other guy, Neil. I see your comments. Yeah, I mean, I did. I watched about 30 seconds of that shit, and I couldn't believe how intrusive and nasty. I'm with you on that. Just be nice to people, man. Just pop in, man. People are friendly. People are interesting. Not everybody. You get your you get your dickheads, but for the most part, people are friendly. People don't, people are curious. People think you're curious too. Find some people to talk to. Hey, boss, can I ask you a question? Can I bring you into my frame about the coronavirus? No? You good? You're okay? All right, thank you. Are you okay? All right. It's a YouTube channel where you'll be famous if you talk to me. Hey, New York bike rider, can I ask you a question? No, you good? All right. Thank you. He was a dickhead. So why? You just keep it moving. He's very busy. He's very important. Hey, can I ask you guys a question? What are you trying to? Are you trying to photograph some Corona? Is that what you're after? You're after?
Interviewing the interviewer. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. What do you guys, news?
I am. I'm with the German network.
Oh, very good. So do you see any...
He speaks better German than I do. So
I saw a German doctor this morning talking about the coronavirus. Did you see this clip?
No.
I don't know what his name is. You're afraid of this,
No,
aren't
no,
you?
I'm not afraid of that. It's just that I'm on a tight time schedule. I
Oh,
gotta
okay.
get back to Washington.
Okay.
And I don't have but a certain amount of time.
All right, you better get over there.
I gotta
man.
work.
All right.
Sorry. Take care.
All right. German fake news. See, this is unprecedented. It's really not about the people because there's no tourists here. These are all knuckleheads just doing their job. Look how empty Times Square is. Look at these streets right here. You have no idea what this is like. It's like apocalyptic right now where there's nobody. There's just nobody, right? It's just, I mean, to you it might seem like somebody. Seinfeld character, Kramer. Hey, can I bring you into my frame? Hey, boss, can I bring you into my frame? Can I bring you into my frame on YouTube?
Yeah.
So what's going on, man? You're out here working. Have you ever seen Times Square this empty?
No, never.
It's like there's no tourists. It's all wise ass New Yorkers, right? Pain in the asses.
Only time I look like this probably was Sunday morning.
Right, early in the morning,
Early in
something.
the morning, Sundays, no, but that's the closest.
But not like coming up on 5 o'clock, coming up on Broadway hour.
5 o'clock, it usually be busy. Couldn't really get through if it was
Right, you got to push your way. You got to push your way through, literally.
yeah, you gotta damn near fight your way to get to wherever you gotta get to, but
You feel safer though, right? Because if there's a flu going around, right, there's less people. You feel you're better off, right?
yeah, I feel very.
Use your gloves.
That's a fact. Yeah, I got my gloves. That's a
When
fact.
you make a mistake, you pull out the hand sanitizer. You get to go.
Yeah, you get all that.
Try not to get too close to people, right?
You know,
If
everybody.
you hear somebody coughing or choking, take a distance.
Yeah, you gotta get away from them immediately. Gotta
Think
protect
it's
yourself, protect them.
Let me ask you this: do you know anybody in your life right now who has coronavirus?
Nah, I don't know anybody.
Do you know anybody who knows anybody who has coronavirus?
No, I don't know nobody who knows anybody who has it. Like, oh, my friend, or I know somebody who got. Nah, not even.
Not even, right? Because I'm looking for somebody who says, you know what? I a friend of mine got that shit.
Like COVID, got a lot of like positive, like.
Yeah, but they're saying now, right? This may be a sham because they're saying that the COVID stuff, the COVID-19 thing, is present 15% of the time in common flu.
Mm.
You heard that? So in
Yeah,
other
I
words,
heard that.
if you have 100 people with the flu, 15% of it is already coronavirus, and they just don't check for it because it's no big deal.
Yeah, they don't know. They just think it's a cold.
And then it only kills old people anyway.
Mm.
Hey, good talking to you, man. You got a website or something shit that you? I know you do more than just keep the city clean.
Yeah, I'm working on my rap career right now.
Give me a rap. You got it ready?
Gotta get a whiff from Corona. Can't get too close to people. Don't touch them. Don't touch me. I get the gloves. Don't be rusty. Don't be musty. Clean your face. Don't touch your face. Don't wash your hands. Make sure you wash your stinking ass.
Yeah, baby. That was great, man. Good talking to you, man. Thank you very much. What's your name, mate? What's your name?
My name Jalil, Jaja number 6, Jaja number score number 6, 6IX. Feel me? Add me on the gram.
You got it, mate. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Ah, you heard it live, man. You heard that shit live. You heard that rap, man? You heard that live? God, it's a know I'm a musician, man. Like, I just pulled that shit out of my ass. It was good. Talent. I don't know what these kids are doing here. Little skateboard talk. No cars. No, there's nobody. This is no. There's in New York. There's only in Times Square. They eliminated they reduced the amount of car traffic. It's for the most part a pedestrian area. But there are people sitting around talking. But that guy with the red suit that we just rapped with is he works here, so he's here every day. He's cleaning up. He's a sweep up guy. So apocalyptic New York, man. What's up, everybody? What's up, Bartley? Who else is in the house? Who's in the house? Good, we got 40 people. So we're doing a little walk and crawl here along Times Square, New York City, trying to find some Corona. Trying to find it. Trying to find my Corona. I'm thinking more and more it's a sham and a ripoff. Do you know anybody who knows anybody who knows anybody who knows anybody who has coronavirus? Raise your hand. So go listen to this guy's preaching. He's preaching. It's boring, right? There's not much going on, man. Magazoo, find the coronavirus. This is awesome find. 99 degrees of separation. Again, if you know somebody, excuse me, can I ask you a question? Do you know anybody who knows anybody who knows anybody who has coronavirus?
I have no idea.
Never met anybody who has corona? No. I haven't either. That's why I'm fascinated by it.
We're here to sound the alarm today. Jesus, my friends, he died on the cross and rose from the dead. Oh yes, my friends. Praise God, God has given us sure way to proclaim the word of God.
Hey guys, can I ask you a question? Yeah. Are you from New York? Are you from Britain? Australia. Do you know anybody who knows anybody who knows anybody who has coronavirus?
No.
Have you ever met anybody who has coronavirus?
No.
Have you ever seen anybody suffering from it, or even on TV? Have you, other than nothing, right?
No, nothing.
It's all just a big mystery, right?
Absolutely.
But everything's closed, and we're supposed to be afraid.
Exactly.
Does it make sense to you? You believe it? Are you buying it?
To a certain degree, I suppose we're a bit sceptical, but not going to take any chances.
More like the flu.
Right. You just treat it like it's a common flu, because I saw something today, and I'm trying to prove it. I'm trying to find out if it's true or not, but a couple of German doctors said that coronavirus is present in 15% of the cases anyway, and nobody ever tests for it because it doesn't matter. It's just like it's just another type of flu. You believe it?
It could be true, yeah. Absolutely.
It's certainly, I mean, the stock market's down, the stock market's down 30% in 6 weeks. They need a reason, right?
Yeah, they do.
Are you with me on that?
Yes, I am. But then on the other hand, why would the government want to be giving out millions of dollars to people that are stuck at home? I read today they were going to give them $1,000.
Because for every million they give to the regular people, the big banks steal $1 trillion.
Really?
Proportional.
Oh, probably.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? So they want to decline so that they could say, see, the markets are healthy, but coronavirus killed the stock market. Right?
Yes, they could say that.
And then Trump could say, see, it wasn't my fault.
Not him. Not him. He's already stopped us. We're not a fan.
I'm amazing. It wasn't my fault. See, it was coronavirus. Right?
Yeah.
You see my drift?
Yes, possibly.
We just stole the election in the United States from Bernie Sanders. We stuck a knife in his back. See? And it's coronavirus.
No. The candidate going up against Trump.
Good talking to you guys. Thank you very much.
You.
Aussies. The Aussies. Check this lady out over my shoulder. Oh, isn't she lovely? Progress, anybody? La 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 la. People count money, selling CDs. I got no hands. What are you selling, man?
Put it in your pocket.
What are you selling? Then I got to give you $5. I don't have any money for you.
Not $5.
What do you sell? Pitch your shit. This is better. You got more people watching.
It's my music.
Give me some music.
Huh?
Give me some music.
You gotta buy it. You want help?
I have to buy it.
You don't got to.
You can't sing. You can't sing. You can't sing a cappella on the spot.
Nah, man, you gotta pay me.
You don't work for free?
Nah, not for free.
Yeah, but
Especially now this coronavirus.
Well, but I'm giving you an audience right now. There's 50 people, maybe another couple hundred
50?
people.
Oh no, I gotta get out of that room. It's a coronavirus. More 50 people. You can't stay in it.
Good point, man. That's a good point. 50 or more in the chat, and you can't talk. You guys got to break up, man. You got to. Thank you very much, man. You guys got to scat, man. Too many people in the chat, man. That's Corona. That's my Corona. Got a lot of news, people. See what I'm saying, man? The guy had a good comeback for me, right? See, the thing about people hawking, whatever you say, selling shit on the street or begging, you always got to ask them for money first. You got to diffuse that shit before they fucking shake you down, make you feel guilty about not buying something. But man, that kid earlier, roll the tape back. That was a good rap, man. I hope. Oh, what's the Naked Cowboy? Maybe we'll find the Naked Cowboy up here. I hope we find the Naked Cowboy. So here we are, right in the middle of Times Square. Usually, again, as I say, you can't walk. You usually can't walk during the week. And there's really nobody here. It's just a lot of media filming the nobodiness. It's media filming the emptiness. Fake news everywhere. Big cameras, lots of fake news. Fake cameras. Nah, the police won't talk to you. They're friendly, but they won't. They're told not to go on the record with anything specific. They say if you have questions like that, talk to the media. Talk to their media contact. I used to be a sanitation cop guy, so I know. They're friendly. They're not rude. They'll talk to you, but they won't give you anything specific, any opinion. Hey, can I ask you a question? You got a new toy? So can I bring it into my frame on YouTube? No? You good? Okay, thank you. Have you ever seen Times Square this empty before? No comment? Ah, thank you. See what I told you? No comment. Friendly, but no comment. Yeah, sort of like Tony Soprano. He was, no, he was a sanitation supervisor, or something like that. He was a union. He was no. Tony Soprano was a union representative for garbage. Hey, can I ask you guys a question? Can I bring you into my frame? Live on YouTube. No, you good? So you guys afraid of
Solo español.
no español? Are you afraid of Corona? My Corona?
No, not really.
Not really, right?
Not really. Not really.
It's all a joke, right? Do you know anybody who knows anybody who knows anybody who has coronavirus? Because I don't.
No. We don't know.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Thank you very much, man. Where you guys from? Are you from here? From New York. Have you ever seen Times Square that's empty? It's crazy.
No. It's like a movie.
right now.
This is like a
Very
movie.
first time it's empty.
Yes.
It's like that I Am Legend movie, right? When he's driving around with the dog and there's nobody here, right?
Yeah, I just want to know who is the producer of the
Right,
movie.
Hey, good talking to you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, this is boring. That mic has been around. I know what you're saying, man. I got to fumigate it after we're done. Sterilize. All right, so again, that's really the whole crawl of. Let me get out of the street here before I get bushwhacked.
Where is Maxim?
Before I get whacked. That's really the whole Times Square crawl. There's really nothing to it. And as I said, usually you can't even get up that. You can't even get up that block, right? On a regular day. Wow, how depressing! Everything is closed. And you see on the signs, right? Check these signs out. Everybody has a sign on the window. It says, "In light of the current state of affairs, we are taking all necessary steps to ensure the safety of our employees. We appreciate your patronage and thank you in advance for your understanding and continued support," says Hershey. I guess it's closed. Yeah, everything's closed. Everything's shut down. It's crazy, right? Hey, how you doing? Hey, can I ask you a question? Do you know anybody who knows anybody whatsoever who has coronavirus?
Do I know someone who has coronavirus?
Yeah, have you ever met anybody or seen anybody with coronavirus?
No, I don't.
It's fascinating because I can't find a single person who knows anybody who knows anybody.
It's because I guess there are, I think in New York City we don't have enough people tested for the coronavirus.
Yeah.
So that could be the case because it was the same case in China. The people weren't tested until the government.
So you think that if the virus flew over from China and then they found it here?
I don't think so. I mean, people came here from China.
And it spread in the course of a week. It just spread into everybody, and all of a sudden, everybody's got coronavirus. You believe it? It's ridiculous, right?
I know.
Because all of a sudden, because the evidence now is pointing that coronavirus is in 15% of flu victims already. 15% of all flu is corona.
Oh wow.
Now I don't know how true that is, but I did see a German scientist that they're talking about it today.
The
Right?
coronavirus is in the foods and all that.
Out of 100 people that
Who
have the
eats
flu.
Food? I'm sorry.
That's right.
Who eats food?
100 people that have the flu.
Oh, okay, flu. Oh,
If 100 people have the flu,
uh-huh.
15%, between 7 and 15% of that is coronavirus and always has been.
Oh, wow.
And the fact is, nobody really cared before this because it didn't mean anything. It's kind of like, it doesn't kill you. It has a very, very low mortality rate, only in old people. Right? That makes sense, right?
Oh,
Because that's why the more people that test, like I just had the flu. I had the flu like a month ago. So if I go in there, I might test positive for corona. Right? Because, I don't know, it would seem pretty severe, but it passed and now I couldn't feel more better. You know what I'm saying? But you still haven't met anybody with corona.
No, I haven't met anybody who has corona.
Yeah, neither have I.
I
Hey,
mean,
good talk.
who has been tested with corona.
Yeah,
otherwise.
yeah.
I haven't met anybody in New York City in general.
If you do, let me know, right?
Sure.
All right, man. Good talking to you, man.
So what's your
It's Marcus Conte on YouTube. We're live right now. We got about 60 people watching. Yeah, I'll give you a flyer. Hold on a second. Do a little advertising. Yeah, if you look at my hat, see my hat, my name.
Yeah, I get
Just put Marcus Conte into YouTube. You'll find it. It's live right now. Peace. Thank you, man. Still haven't met anybody, right? Want to buy some shit New York hats? Cheap New York hats. You get everything on sale today because they ain't making any money. Everything half price today, right? Because there's no customers, right? Everything half price? No? Good price.
Well, the cocaine is amazing. Are you in the
You get a good deal today if you're interested. Like 3 hats for 10. Hi. Everything's on sale, man. You guys are hurting. Stores are empty. Emptiness. And not the good kind of emptiness. Not the good kind. So how's everybody doing in the chat? Thank you very much for watching. Don't be a dick in the chat. Don't be a dick. So, in seriousness, the market is down 35%. And coronavirus has shut down the economy from here to London to all over Europe is shut down, all over the U.S., cities all over the place. Everybody's shut down because they're afraid. Look, chairs, all the bars, just the chairs are up. Right? It's like a zombie movie, right? I see comments about there's different types of coronavirus. It keeps mutating. I know it mutates, but it's in my head that how is it that corona suddenly landed here from China and spread like wildfire all of a sudden, and all of a sudden hundreds of people are testing positive for it. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You've been in New York a long time, right?
Yeah, I'm a long time here.
Have you met anybody who has coronavirus? Have you ever met anybody you talk to a lot of people. Have you met anybody who knows anybody?
I don't see anyone like, they don't take any coronavirus affected. But it's not too many people around, right? Time is good area.
Business is tough, right?
It's like not even 2% now.
It's not even like what, like maybe 10% of what you usually do?
Less than 10%.
Less than 10% of what you do. Wow.
Maybe we are closing tomorrow, we are not sure. But full block is the close.
It's not even worth being open.
No, maybe. This is stories.
I feel your pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part of it that's not funny.
Yeah.
Right, because they're killing business
Full
here.
block is the nobody open, and just we are open. Then they're closing the 4. Maybe we are open, closing the like early, Maybe.
Do you have any stocks?
No.
Because if you do, you're in trouble. That's a double whammy. Those are down.
No, I don't sell anything that we sell anything the regular prices, not even the single one penny increase anything. So
Hey, good talking to you. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. The idea that New York people are rude is a myth. It's a total myth. Those guys are shady right there. This guy's up to no good. So, that's about it for now. Talk to some young people. Hey, young people, can I bring you into my frame? We're live on YouTube. Hey, so are you guys afraid of the coronavirus, or you could care less?
I don't think we're really at risk, but I guess I'm scared of infecting people that could be.
Because you have a good immune system. You're in the lowest percentile of all.
Yeah.
I agree with that. And the fact that I'm out right now kind of speaks to my
right,
views
right.
on it.
Right. If you get too close to, old people coughing on each other, throw a mask on maybe or walk away, right?
Yes.
Keep
I
a
have
distance.
No masks.
Right. You get some hand sanitizer if you touch something a little questionable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some with me right now.
Right. So you guys pissed off that Bernie Sanders got the knife stuck in his back and he's not going to be the president? Have you been following it?
I was not following that.
You guys are not old enough to vote, are you? Are you old enough to vote?
Not yet.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Right. Yeah. How are your stocks doing right now? Stock market's now.
I'm not sure. Well, I know it's not looking good right now, but I don't know.
Let me rephrase the question. What do you guys want to be when you grow up?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
Still
interested.
sophomores.
Yeah.
Sophomore in high school?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you a couple or are you brother and sister? Couple.
Yeah.
I got you, man. Hey, good talking to you guys. Thank you very much. Very charming. Thank you. Nice people. Little hanky-panky going on there. That was cool. I like people, man. You got to like people to do this. I don't really like people. I'm curious about people. For a few minutes, I like people. And then I go back to not liking people. Yeah. But it's all New Yorkers today, man. No tourists. The hotels are empty. That guy said it all. The guy in the cigarette store. He said he's doing less than 10% of his usual business. That's a beating. That's like horrible, right? That's not even worth opening, is what he said. Fuck you! Fuck you! Guy almost ran me over. Called me a dummy. See, that old man would get out of his car and get his ass kicked. He would get out of his car and he'd get a fucking boot right in his fucking crotch. Calling me a dummy, trying to run me over. That's New York. You go from hot to cold, very quickly. I'd kick that guy in his crotch if he got out of his car. I'd kick him right back in his car. So where are we? So I'm walking up 7th Avenue right here. I'm gonna kill it here, man. Just giving you the emptiness of New York. I don't want to burn out the phone starts to die after a half an hour or so. So as you can see, I'm right here on 7th Avenue in New York City, and this is just the top part of Times Square, and it is empty. It is painfully empty in New York, man. It is ghost city. It is just... Central Park is up on the other side over there. See Central Park? Hey, thank you guys for... I'm not going to go to a hospital. I'm not interested in that. I'm not going to walk into nobody's hospital. I'm just trying to get a feel for it on the street, man. What do people think? So nobody knows anybody who knows anybody who knows anybody who has corona. So the theory that corona has always existed is starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense. Look at these pot trucks. I really don't know what this is, but it's definitely not pot, because pot is illegal in New York. The hotels are empty. Emptiness. Didn't meet one tourist, maybe a few. All right, so I'll kill it right here. Thank you for joining me. Bernie got screwed. Bernie's out. Last question. Bernie's out. That's it. Insurmountable lead. He's probably going to fold today, tomorrow. He's flying back to Vermont after a vote in D.C., I heard. He'll probably drop out today or tomorrow. He's not going to keep going. There's no reason to. He's not going to win. The cheating is he keeps getting an insurmountable. They have an insurmountable lead right now, and they're going to keep cheating him. He's not going to come to New York and go through Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and you think that the crooked Democratic establishment's going to let him win here? Hell fucking no. Last time he came through New York with Hillary Clinton, they stuck the knife in his back. So that's over. Bernie failed to fight. He failed to fight the good fight. To have overcome, he had a landslide it. And, you're calling the guy that you're running against your friend. Joe's my friend. If Joe's the nominee, I'll sponsor, I'll work with Joe. That's defeatist talk. That's not leadership. All right, so we're starting to buffer. So I'm gonna kill it right here, everybody. So thank you for joining me. Marcus Conte reporting from Times Square, New York City. New York City, walk and talk. Have not seen any corona. The elections are still rigged, and the markets are getting crushed. Peace out.